Welcome. So, how was the party?
Good.
Horrible.
How can you say that party was horrible?
How can you say that party was not? How many glasses of wine did you have?
Apart from the little incidents at the beginning, the evening went well.
Little incident. We almost killed the celebrant. He walked in, the lights went on. We shouted, "Surprise!" He held his chest and fainted.
He suffered a heart attack?
No, an anxiety attack, and he was back to normal in no time.
The mouth-to-mouth resuscitation that brave young nurse gave him might have done the trick.
What she did was admirable, but there was nothing brave about it. She did what she had to do.
You forget how bad his breath is. He could kill fish underwater.
Anyway, that little incident should serve to remind us that life is short and that we should cherish every moment.
Mr. Badmus surely saw things your way. He got drunk and started pestering the nurse for more mouth-to-mouth. Anyway, I think surprise parties are overrated.
You're joking.
No, I'm serious.
How much wine have you had this night?
Very funny.
You live and breathe anything that will put you in the spotlight.
Sometimes one realizes that there's more to life than parties.
Are you okay? It's because of that psychologist woman. You were talking with her for way too long. It wasn't a chit-chat, wasn't it?
No, I am okay.
Really? No parties? Your birthday is the day after tomorrow, and I intend for us to celebrate.
That's sweet of you, but really, don't bother.
Are you serious?
Yes. I'm off to bed. Good night.
This is some sort of test, isn't it?
It's not a test. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
19 years of marriage and I still can't figure out.
That's why I prefer mouth to people.
Your reverse psychology idea worked like a charm. I subtly hinted that I did not want a surprise birthday party. And now? Yes. I just know he's going to throw me a party for sure.
One sure way to avoid her trouble is to give her what she wants. She doesn't want a birthday party. So no party for her at all?
Where do you think you're going? You're grounded, remember?
You know, I'm beginning to think that your true calling is to be a security guard.
You're always getting grounded and trying to escape afterwards. Seems like you're rehearsing to be a convict.
Let's just cut to the chase and skip the part where I beg you to let me go and you refuse.
And then you try to bribe me with a flimsy offer and I counter with a reasonable one.
My offer is never flimsy. Your counter is never reasonable.
Either way, 3,000 is what I'll take this time.
3,000? No way.
I thought you said we should cut to the chase.
That doesn't mean I'll allow you to swindle me like some moron.
Can I swindle you like an idiot then? Because if you don't agree, you won't be able to go get your Bikini Patrol magazines. Are you sure you can survive 1 week without them?
You know what? No deal. You either take 2,000 naira or you leave it.
Okay, I'll take it.
Please be reasonable. What?
I said I'll take it. Now I need you to get going so that I can get on with my main agenda for the day. Mommy! Samuel is going out. My main agenda, of course, is revenge.
Revenge?
You used a marker last week to draw spectacles around my eyes while I was sleeping. Did you think I'd let that go just because Mommy grounded you?
You are evil.
I believe this is the part where she slaps you so hard the sound echoes off the Great Wall of China.
Where do you think you're going?
He's going to that supermarket where they sell those Bikini Patrol magazines.
Is that the same supermarket where your father buys my favorite wine at a discount?
Mommy, it's...
You can go.
I can go?
Yes, you can go.
Out?
Yes, wherever you need to go.
Mommy, you said he's grounded for 1 week.
I'm going now.
Run along.
Mommy!
Come on. Run along.
I'm leaving.
I can see that. Goodbye. Will you go now? Sophie's using someone to get the drinks for tomorrow. Sneaky.
What just happened? Back so soon?
I can't go. What just happened?
But I think one good thing has come out of this.
And what's that?
Whatever mommy has in store for you must be worse than being grounded.
It's you.
Your reaction tells me you're hiding something from mommy.
My perfect dinner.
Beans, 4 eggs, 5 fish heads, chicken feet. Is that salad cream?
Perfecto.
I don't think so. This looks more like a recipe for constipation. But your diet plan is a disaster. Now I can see why with all the food you eat, you still end up looking malnourished.
I look good.
Your pale skin and your dry, flaky hair are classic symptoms of vitamin E deficiency. Now I see that all those times you complained of fatigue, you weren't making up excuses. You were actually showing symptoms of malnutrition.
And she wonders why people don't get along with her.
You need to make sure that the food you eat is healthy.
Okay, I've heard.
Great. I thought you said you weren't going to eat that anymore.
No, I said I heard you. I was slow today. That might just be lack of vitamin something.
If you break it, then you've bought it. What did you put inside? Please tell me it's not your boxers.
It's not your boxers. I mean, my boxers are not in there.
Good. The last time you did that, we had to clean the whole interior of the oven. I can't bear the thought of everything that we bake smelling of rotten coconuts again. So, what is inside?
Nothing.
We'll see.
Madam, wait. What? I confess, there is something in there that I'm hiding from you. In my defense, it was not...
Say no more. If you say I'm not supposed to see it, then there must be a very good reason why not. It's shocking the way eggs finish in this house. Usually, discoveries like this makes me want to tear your head off. But there must be a reason why this has happened. Party snacks in progress.
What just happened?
Tafa, dear. Coffee? Tafa! I hope he hasn't fallen asleep on the toilet again. I just knew you were going to throw a surprise party.
How?
You sent Samuel to buy my favorite wine where he buys those magazines with the pictures of half-naked women in bikinis. And when Beatrice hid something in the oven, I just knew he was baking snacks and not drying his boxer shorts.
Okay, you are on to it. Right. Let's see if you're prepared for your birthday card.
Billboard with my picture on it.
Happy birthday, Elizabeth. Long live Elizabeth.
Long live Elizabeth!
Oh, thank you, everybody. Thank you. But aren't you all supposed to be at work?
You don't know? The president declared today a public holiday. It's called the Elizabeth Ojo Day.
I have something important to say. Elizabeth. Elizabeth.
Yes?
Elizabeth.
Yes, dear. I can hear you.
Wake up.
What?
Wake up, dear.
I saw that back there.
Elizabeth. Good morning.
Morning.
I'm sorry I woke you up, but I just have to give you this before I go to work.
Oh. Taffy, there's no need for special treatment just because it is my birthday.
It is for the plumber. The toilet is slightly broken.
Broken or blocked up?
Regardless, don't go in there. I suggest you use somewhere else till it's fixed.
Surprise! Too dramatic. Surprise! Now I look like a drunken pinhead. I don't even... Who is it?
Madam, it's me. The plumber is here.
Okay, give me a minute. Are you sure that you won't be able to make it to my party? I must tell you that everyone has gone out of their way to keep it a secret. If I didn't know better, I would think that there was no party. You know how these things go. Someone will come with a reason to drag me out of the house so that as soon as I return, I am way ahead of them. Okay. Bye. It's like clockwork. Leave it, I'll get it.
With this good mood, maybe I should ask her for a raise.
Mrs. Williams, good evening.
Good evening, Mrs. Ojo. The welfare committee have a slight emergency to handle, and I was hoping if you could come with me, that is, if you're free.
Of course I'm free. Let's go.
I'm relieved to hear that. We need to diffuse a very volatile situation.
Let's go. Diffusing volatile situations is my cup of tea.
Do you know Mrs. Pampot?
The one that looks like a confused donkey.
That's her. The judo champion. She's threatening to beat up her husband again. He had to lock her out of the house to protect himself.
Okay, let's just go. I'll handle it.
You know, I've always thought you were crazy, but this confirmed it when you challenged Mrs. Papa to a fight. Fun. Fun. If those men had not arrived to hold her back, you would have been pulverized.
You know, for a moment there, when her gigantic hand brushed past my face as she pretended to slap me, I thought she was serious.
Well, she was serious. And if I were you, I would take her threat of hunting you down and biting off your fingertips very serious.
Oh, come on, Mrs. Williams. I know.
Know what?
You took me there just to distract me. There was no fight between Mrs. Bambot and her husband.
What are you talking about? Do you think they were pretending?
You are good!
I see that the encounter has shaken you up more than I realized. Maybe we should go inside and have some tea.
Okay, whatever you say.
Are you all right, Elizabeth?
Okay, fine. I'm home. I'm here.
You arrived just on time, madam. I will need more money for the work I've done on your toilet. For an experienced plumber like me, it was a nightmare clearing out that blockage.
Madam, I tried to tell him that the money given would be enough, but
Enough? Clearing out that toilet wants to make me quit this vocation.
I'll leave you to settle this. I suggest you lock your doors and lay low for a while. That is if you like your fingers.
Madam, would you like dinner? I prepared your favorite because it's your birthday.
No, thank you. I'm not hungry.
Happy birthday, madam.
Thank you. So, my husband did not discuss anything about organizing a birthday party for me?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Is that all?
Well, please, I'll need you to remind me about a few things for next week. Remind me to slash your salary in half. I'll need to buy all the eggs you've been eating. Please. Also remind me to slap Samuel so hard that all he'll be able to eat is soup. As for my husband and Nicole, please remind me to find creative ways to make their lives a living hell. Please. Make sure you remind me. Good. I'm off to bed.
Hello, sir. We have a problem. No, it can't wait. It's code yellow. Oh, sorry, I forgot that code yellow means that I have hidden pepper soup for you. Well, then it's code red. Code red. I repeat, code red. Of course, she was expecting that I would throw her a surprise birthday party. You're right, sir. It's code earthquake.
Mommy, wake up.
What? I'm awake.
There's a huge woman in the living room fighting with Daddy.
Calm down, slow down. When you slow down, calm down, slow down. When you slow down, when you calm down, slow down. When you slow down, when you calm down, slow down. When you slow down, when you calm down, slow down.
Welcome back. Isn't you countless days out of jail?
If you think that is weird, look at the balloon. Congratulations, madam.
Thank you. I like your decorations, Elizabeth.
Especially the balloons.
Which ones in particular do you like?
I think the birthday girl needs to cut her cake.
Mommy, I would like you to stay right there. Because I have something to tell you. You're the best mother any daughter could wish for.
Thank you.
Wait! Beatrice would like to tell you something.
Well, I'm sorry.
For what?
I don't know what to say.
This is so sweet. He's so choked up with emotions that he can't even speak.
What was that about?
I needed to use you as a distraction in order to adjust what was written on the cake. You said you were sorry. What was that about?
I don't know. It just came out.
Thank you all for throwing me a superb party.
You're welcome. We've got to admire how we kept it a secret from you.
Tonight has made me realize two very important things. First of all, you guys are the best family anyone could wish for. Secondly, you guys make the worst liars ever. And I'm grateful for that.
How did you know we rushed to put the party together?
When Mrs. Williams started complimenting me on the decorations, my alarm bells went off. You did your best. You put in the effort. That's all that matters. Beatrice, if you don't join us now, I will slash your salary in half.